In this problem, we are asked to simplify 1 over 3 times x to the negative 6. We will recognize that this is equivalent to 1/3 times 1 over x to the negative 6. This means that we are going to have to figure out how to rewrite 1 over x to the negative 6. This is because we normally don't want negative exponents in our answer. We might recall that x to the negative 6 is defined to be 1 over x to the positive 6. That is, x to the negative 6 is the same as the reciprocal of x raised to the 6th power. Now we really want to figure out what 1 divided by x to the negative 6 must represent. We could figure this out by saying, well, we know that x to the negative 6 is 1 over x to the 6th. Therefore, we have 1 divided by the fraction 1 over x to the 6th. To simplify this, we could multiply both the numerator and denominator by x to the 6th. This is the same as multiplying by 1. In my denominator, I will see that I have 1 over x to the 6th times x to the 6th. Therefore, x to the 6th cancels to make 1, and I am left with 1 times x to the 6th, or x to the 6th. This means that 1 over x to the negative 6th is the same as x to the 6th. Therefore, we now know that our expression is the same as 1/3 times x to the 6th, or we could write this as one fraction, x to the 6th over 3. Another way that we could look at this is to just use our rule. We might have seen right away that x to the negative 6 in the denominator could be rewritten as taking and bringing x to the numerator to the positive 6th power. That would also give us x to the 6 divided by 3. A final way that we could look at this is recognizing that x to the 0 is equal to 1. Therefore, our expression to start with would have been the same as x to the 0, which is 1, all over 3x to the negative 6th. Now I could use my quotient rule. I have the same base raised to an exponent, and since I'm dividing those bases, I would subtract their exponents. This would be the same as x to the 0 minus a negative 6, all divided by 3. We can see that 0 minus a negative 6 is the same as 0 plus 6. Therefore, I have x to the 0 plus 6 all over 3, which is the same as x to the 6th over 3.